Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Invertsus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Service here at Gamma. Your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. Keycards are needed.
How are you, sir?
Konbanwa.
Why am I even doing this?
the gig's alright.
"47, I have intel.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Mr. Jason Portman. Please come to the hospital entrance.
Whatever.
A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Fine. Fall asleep during surgery.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I know. Patient.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the fish. Serene.
Yoga man.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Do you provide yoga mats? Sir?
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Calm, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Okay, but can I ask you something?
Good evening. I hope
I know we've
everything
only
is to your
just met,
liking.
but
Let me know if you
do you
need
know
anything.
any way that one can actually book a room here? I hear the waiting list is huge, I get it, but I really like it here.
I don't know you. Who are you? This guy is unbelievable. Is he a friend of yours? Stop where you're going.
Yeah, I saw her at the spa earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding. What, the Yakuza lawyer? The trial of the century?
Yeah, another. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the cameras.
Oh, yeah, between you and me, well, I think she was asked to prove a point.
Is yoga only
Remember
for
that
women?
one guy, the janitor? She couldn't get him to crack Never.
And I apologize for talking business. I know this isn't the right place. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I mean, you must think I'm a real bore. But you know how it is. I mean, you're overworked. You treat yourself to a wonderful place like this, but it takes you a little bit to come down from the grind, you know? It's hard to let go. But, okay, I'm going to try. But it is hard. It's harder than when I had to quit smoking, and that took years.
Wow, that was an intense speech. It was, well, interesting? Well, yes, I suppose it was.
I appreciate that exercise in restraint regarding the court.
Oh, director. Well, yeah, I was quite distraught at the time, but I'm much better now.
Entirely understandable. It was an unfortunate piece, and I assure you steps have been taken.
I've never seen anyone die before. Well, my dog, Princess, died in a freak accident involving my husband's ride on the lawnmower, but no actual people.
It is most rare. I just wanted to let you know that the board has agreed to compensate your stay. It's a lease.
And the chef?
The chef is a trained food connoisseur. It turned out his assistant. He's been taken care of. His name. Needless to say, food is now off the menu.
Thank you very much, Director.
It's completely unacceptable. And first, I can't get a room. I mean, it's fully booked to God, I don't know when. So I have to come here whenever I can because I'd been promised that Pavel Friedel himself would handle my entire procedure. And, well, he's not here right now. And they refuse to tell me when he'll be back. Apparently,
something just crawled inside
and then be gone
me
again.
and died.
I mean, it's exciting and everything, but well, is any way to run a service? I mean, it's my parents paying for all of this.
Well, I never thought about it that way.
Ugh, that is gross.
Goodbye to this job. Come on, where are you?
Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting. Tampering with mainframe components is prohibited. Oh, please don't touch that. I see. You're not allowed to do that. Hello.
Well, that's one approach. Remind me not to call you for tech support 47. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.